Hey all, how's it going? Hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm very orange. What's up with my lights today? Do I have a solution for this? No. I'm just gonna look. I'm also like out of focus. Like, what's wrong with my camera today? White balance is off. Focus is off. What's happening? I'm shiny as hell. Come on, what's going on here? Yeah, my camera's having a rough time. Hey Matcha Cheese, how you doing? Today we're gonna be talking a little bit about Monster Rancher battle cards. Not too much, but we're just gonna do a little bit. Does it focus? No, that's obviously much worse. We're gonna do a little bit of a discussion about Monster Rancher battle card because we had a tournament this weekend, or this Monday rather, I should say, and we're gonna take a look at the top deck. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, like I don't know what's up with this. Like that's so strange. My white balance is like constantly changing. If I move my camera a tiny bit. Yeah, he like truly does not know what to do. That's okay. That's fine. We'll be pink today. But yeah, we're doing post-mortem on the top deck. Especially interesting because it is a deck we haven't actually seen in competitive before, like actually played at this level. It's not the first time anyone's thrown together a deck with two tigers and horn, but it's the first time I've seen it actually work properly. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see Sam talk about his deck and why it works the way it does. And it's, wow, my hair is like, it's actually crazy. I don't know why. It looks like I'm bald. I don't know why. Oh my god, man. Whatever, it's fine. It's okay. The hair can be goofy. Well, yeah. So we're gonna do a little bit of that, and then afterwards, I think I'm probably just gonna play a little bit of UFO 50. Just relax a little bit. I do got to get up early tomorrow for work, and I am still feeling kind of sick. So, you know, I'm not gonna be grinding out a stream until 12:30 as per usual or whatever. But yeah, I guess we can get into it. So here, one sec. Okay, Sam, you're live now.
How's it going?
Hey. So yeah, so we've got an instance of Tabletop Simulator. Oh, one sec. Okay, so we've got an instance of the Tabletop Sim open right now. Sam is currently going through his deck to make it a little bit easier to see. And oh, it's interesting. And that's the side deck.
Yeah,
So
this
you don't
is
have
these are what
any environment cards in your main deck?
I got.
Oh, you've got
Three
Excited and Cool
excited and
Judge.
three cool judge.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay, that's actually probably pretty good. I don't think you need more than that.
I think one of the reasons that kind of pulled me into this deck was the excited actually, because I wanted to not have to play defense against withering,
Yeah,
and excited really lets you do that. And the Durahan deck just can't run it. All of its best cards are in, so it
yeah, that's
also
true.
by extension hits that Durahan deck very well because all of its best cards are in.
It's really funny
Um,
how so many of like the better decks we're seeing now are like explicitly built to handle that deck, the double Durand plant.
well, it's even if you're not playing against specifically that deck, you're going to be playing against plants or
Yeah,
hands or something along those lines. And a lot of the best cards can look a little bit similar. I mean, I'm running in the sideboard, I'm running 3 Lick and 3 Kiss, and that is basically the same as Plants Withering or Sweets. And yeah, it's just something you're going to encounter a lot. And if you're not prepped for it, it's going to kind of stun lock you, and then you don't do anything and die, which
yeah.
that feels bad.
So why don't you just give us a rundown of what the deck is and how it plays like on a general level?
So it's a triple stack deck, which is everything has the same subtype for defense, which means if I have a back roll or a jump, all of my monsters can back roll or jump. That's just it's really strong because you don't have to guess on defense cards, and they can't figure out, which one you're not holding. Um, and I went with 2 tigers instead of one of the other ones. One to keep my costs low because holding defense and playing, 2 gut or 1 gut defense cards will lower your average guts per turn from like 4 to like 2.
Right.
So I tried to keep it as low to the ground as possible. There's some better Suezo techs that are a little bit more expensive, but I valued being at 2 a little bit more just to um, keep it aggressive and be able to
Right.
attack every turn. Especially because what it does is it plays jump and jump in to give you a huge multiplier, but you can't really control when that happens. So you kind of just have to like hope you can draw a playable card. And if you have something over a certain cost, that makes it very hard. Originally, I started with a big blue in the deck, and I could just,
Oh,
if anyone ever attacked him, I
yeah, that would be
couldn't
tough.
jump and then play like a kick because all of Golem's cards were so expensive. So even though Golem does have a lot of really good cards,
You'd probably be stuck playing like charge and not even charge. You'd probably be stuck playing like clutch only.
charge, clutch, brow hit. It all
Maybe,
like
yeah.
you could keep it at 3, and it's a little borderline. But if you have 5 cards and you play one, and you keep like a back roll,
Then
if
you
you
only
play the
have
back
3.
roll,
Yeah.
and if you play the back roll, you're now down to 2.
Yeah.
So really, you want to be like lower. Striker, the Naga crossbreed can work. You do have a few 2s. It's a little bit more expensive, and Suezo gives tongue, which
Right.
is like genuinely a crazy tech.
Yeah,
A lot
because
of
if you were to bring the striker in, it would be in to replace the Suezo, and I feel like you're giving up so much utility with like both, cheap undodgeable stuff, cheap withering, and then like a big withering card for whatever it is that Naga does.
yeah. And Naga can do a little bit more damage, and that might come up against like a stall deck. I kind of just had to keep it mostly physical for excited, so I kind of just ran every tiger physical attack I could find, and that wasn't quite enough, so I had to juice it up with desperation, which is just an extra. It can be an extra piece of the combo because
Yeah.
porn and desperation is still 3 damage, and sometimes it can really juice up like a Suezo card on a turn where you have a multiplier. And your HP so low that you get into the range pretty quick. But yeah, tongue, most like big gamble techs, they cap out at killing a monster. Tongue is one of very few cards that will kill a monster and wither. It's that and laser swords on hanger.
Yeah, laser
And
swords, yeah.
yeah, and I think that's like the highest, because if you play Thunderbolt from Durahan and it kills something, that's functionally the same as Golem's Roller that does 12.
Right.
So the only way to really go past that is to then gain tempo off of it by withering. So I highly valued Tongue. That's why that's the only card that's that and Stab, I guess, but that's the only like expensive swing tech.
Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
one of the issues with the deck is there's 11 cards that do absolutely nothing against stall. Jump in, uh, desperation, and blow away just really don't help you in the matchup. So in the sideboard, I tried to keep it kind of general to cards that could help versus stall and then also help in other matchups. So we bring in
Okay.
more hot battles because it's hard to get 11 cards to
Yeah.
bring in. Yeah. So it was more hot battles, praise, concentrate, just generically good, and then I'd bring in the kisses. And against something a bit more aggressive where they don't defend much, or they have a golem, or they have something that can't block in, I might take out the excited and bring in kiss and lick just to really punish them for not being able to defend against withering.
Right. Yeah, it makes sense that for well, one against stall, you're not going to get hit, so desperation's useless. Blow away, they're not attacking a lot of the time. Blow away still kind of useful if they've got a plant in their deck.
Yeah.
Um, but then just having so much more environment control with hot battle and prey is like pretty no brainer. I think it's like
Hot
you've got a
Battle has a
solid deck for game one, and then if it doesn't work out, you've got a really good contingencies for game two and three.
Yeah. Hot Battle also has a weird, or not weird, but it has a fringe use of it puts your withering cards up to 3 damage, which means plant can't stop the withering.
Right, that makes sense. Yeah, they need to be
So
able to block 3 damage. And then I guess that's only like Mochi as far as
yeah,
stall
that's
cards go that can
Mochi
deal with it.
and um, like the Phoenix defense cards, but I
Right,
don't think you're throwing that at a Phoenix.
right.
And yeah, so that's the general rundown. It plays very well off of 2 guts, which if you're planning to defend, I think is a very big deal for aggro. You're either defending and playing in the like 1 to maybe 3 range if you have 0 cost defense, or you're not defending at all and you're just sending it and you're playing at like the 4 range, with 1 or 2 cards to go over in case you uh, pile up too much guts.
Right. Yeah, it's very rare that a deck is like exceptionally strong playing first in this game, because for anybody who isn't aware, in this game, if you go first, you can't attack, and you can only make 2 of your cards into guts. And then if you go second, you can do whatever you want. If you have attacks that cost 0, you can swing them. You can dump your whole hand if you want. But with only 2 guts, you can do a lot with this deck, which kind of takes a lot of the winning the coin flip out of the equation, whereas a lot of other decks just really fall apart if they lose the coin flip. It's not
Yeah.
necessarily that like they've instantly lost, but they're playing a pretty significant uphill battle almost immediately.
So in aggro fights, you're kind of taking turns, and if you don't have any plan for it, then if somebody takes the first turn and just, you know, they kill a monster, you kill a monster, they alternate, they'll win. So you
Yeah.
need something to kind of swing it back. And you can do that with withering. You can do that with defense. You can do it with specifically complicated for the stun cards. But it's nice to just be able to take that first turn by going like charge plus a 2-piece combo, or even tail slaps withering to throw them off just a little bit often helps.
Yeah, because a lot of the time, if someone's going second, they're going to dump 4 cards and hold the 1 card they want. And a lot of the time for decks like that, the card they're trying to use costs 4 guts. So even something like this, where it's like 2 costs for 2 damage and it withers 1 gut, um, cards like this are very powerful. It's just that people have this idea from playing against the computer in the PS1 version of the game that this is kind of like an inconsequential addition to a card like this. It's like, oh, it's like it only withers 1, like that's useless. But when you're playing against real people, a lot of the time they only throw away as many cards for guts as they need for the next turn. So a lot of the time, even just being able to threaten this can force people to dump cards that otherwise they would want to hold on to because they want a contingency. And if they're not ready for it, sometimes it just completely ruins their turn entirely, and you get an entire other turn where they haven't done anything and they dump a bunch of more cards, and then at that point you've got huge tempo.
Yeah. A lot. You can do some planning for the future by like knowing how much guts everything in your deck costs, but if that's thrown off just a little bit, you can functionally lose a turn. Like the Durhan deck, it was maxed. It capped out at 4 guts, so that I know that if I throw away my hand and make 4 guts, I'm attacking. If even a little bit of withering, and that like wither 1 about halves the cards I can use, and then wither 2 or 3, and I'm basically taking another turn. Like you
Yeah.
just got rid of, you know, a whole turn.
Yeah, and like the way the Durahan deck is set up with, nothing costing more than 4 is that if you dump your hand except for 1 card, sometimes that 1 card is the attack card you want to use. Sometimes it's maybe something for down the road or a prey or something like that. You don't really have to worry about like getting lucky top decking a good card, because the entire deck is kind of built around, if I got 4 guts, I'm going to draw something that works, unless I'm like exceptionally unlucky, like a 1 in 100 type draw.
Yeah,
But even
and
then,
this one,
you can find something that works. It might just not be optimal.
yeah. And if you attack and make everything else guts, you're back at 4. So you can kind of keep that tempo going and really, just pedal to the metal, keep the pressure on. This one's a little less consistent because it had to run a bunch of any monster like damage amp cards,
Yeah.
but sometimes you just hit, to jump into desperation and it feels bad.
Right.
But it can play pretty consistently at 2. It's got 7 cards, I believe, so 21 total, and that's almost half the deck are attacks that cost 2 or less, and it really lets you attack every turn and doesn't give your opponent time to build up,
It's
which
actually
is
crazy
very good.
how cheap this deck is. Like there's a lot of decks you can make that are really cheap, but a lot of them just don't like function properly, or like as soon as they run into a team of like plants and 2 other monsters that have like 8+ life, they like can't do anything. They just run through the whole deck and realize they don't have enough damage output.
It's funny you say that because it feels like every gust costs a million guts to, like, because you hold like jump in and jump, and then you have 2 guts total, and
Right.
you can feel a bit poor. It's a little when you're holding 2 or 3 cards a turn, it does slow you down, and you do feel it. So that's another upside of just keeping it very low to the ground, because defense cards are expensive,
Yeah.
especially when you're trying to go fast and keep the pressure on.
Yeah, it's so funny. There's a lot of cards that are still like mostly underused, or there's some cards in the game that are just like objectively bad. But there's lots of cards that like people haven't even tried, and it's like, yeah, that probably isn't great. But speaking of defense cards being expensive, I started running the tough defense card in my deck, which is an environment card that just makes defense cards free to play, and in my stall deck, and it won me 2 different games just by being on the field, because I was dealing with withering on the other side, and I couldn't make guts if I wanted, and then I was able to just chill out and play some expensive cards for free.
Yeah. You can get away with a lot if you don't have a card like that, obviously, but you can get away with a lot on, someone like Joker, where they have a very expensive block. He's not going to want
Yeah,
to block Spit
right.
or
You don't want to
Tail
spend 2
Slap.
guts to block 2 damage.
Yeah. And so you can kind of just chip away a little with very cheap cards. Um, it kind of it's a weird swingy thing where dodges get better and better the bigger it is, but also like blocks tend to specialize on lower amounts, but if you go even lower than that, it suddenly feels bad. Like you want to block exactly 3 damage with Scythe
Yeah.
Guard, or so you can, I guess, play with the little suboptimal uh, gamer gremlin in their brain by putting it just under the block amount.
Yeah, and this is another deck that I think is really good for mind games with regards to how little damage it does, but with how high, like how much potential it has for burst damage, where you can, you do 2 damage with Spit or whatever, or you do 3 damage with like a right claw horn combo, and you still have a teleport in hand. You can do 5 damage for essentially 2 cost. And
Yeah.
every time you're playing, they have to guess, like, and like in situations where it's like this dodges whatever, you might not want to use it on horn and right claw, because 3 damage is like, it's an okay amount of damage, but depending on the situation, maybe it's not worth it. But yeah, it seems like it's really easy to get them down to lethal without them realizing they're at lethal with a deck like
And
this.
then jump on it with like a sonic move stab or
Yeah,
teleport.
exactly.
Yeah.
Or even
It
charge
also
at 2 cost. Like,
yeah. Yeah, you can. It's weird because it can spike damage and do like a ton, but you have no control over that part of it. Um, I remember in the finals, my first round, uh, or the last round, but the first game of it. Um, Turn two, I played jump in on a slap, and then it put me into desperation range on horn, and I got desperation spit and just outright killed a plant for one gut.
Right.
And plant is notoriously annoying to kill, so being able to do that for next to nothing is kind of insane.
And in that deck, he plays Good Luck and
Yeah,
Busy Time. So a lot of the times he sacks the plant when it's close to full health. So being able to just get rid of it and like stop his entire economy from like basically stopping him from being able to play the game the way he wants to play it. But I can see how that would be frustrating if you're like, I'm relying on these cards to show up at the right time or else nothing's going to happen.
yeah, you kind of have to play reactively on this one. You're dealt a hand and you have to do what you can with that. So if
I
you
think
want
that's one
hyper
of. Go ahead.
consistency, I'd push you towards the Durahan deck. But if you want to be able to do something very powerful, slightly less consistently, this can do it. And it also has a lot more defense, which I know some people are much bigger on having like a heavy defense setup. It's
Yeah.
more comfortable that way.
Yeah, it's one of the things that's like difficult for a lot of people to wrap their heads around. And like I play a lot of like defensive decks, so I understand where they're coming from. But one of the tough things for me when I'm building aggro is knowing exactly how much like defense to put in. And I feel myself struggling with that when I'm trying to play like hyper offensive. It's not so bad when I'm playing a more mid range deck or something like Durahan, where it's not inherently mid range, but it has the potential to like slow play and then like pick its spots.
So I would say the metric is that you have 5 cards per turn. If you are trying to play cost cards, cut the defense. If
Yeah,
you're
that
trying
makes
to
sense.
if your defense costs like 0 and maybe 1, you can go up to all of these. You can sometimes you'll go under, so you can go maybe a little over, but you want most of your cards in the range. So if you're playing like pixie defense and you have step and soar, you probably want to be mostly around 3. 3 and under is like the safe spot.
Yeah.
And one of your cards might go up to 4. But for Tiger defense, you're a little bit more expensive, and that can help you with something like concentrate. But the 1 and 2 cost defense is gonna push you down to like 2. But that's usually a good metric for like how much defense to put in your offense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just
Yeah,
making sure that if you have to play the defense card, that you can still play something next turn.
yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting. My stall deck did not do as well this time as it has in the past. Um, I mean, I say that I only lost to games to Fang, who got second, and they kind of blindsided me with how aggressive their deck was because I just watched them play like an hour and 10 minute set directly before, and I'm like, okay, well, they're playing
Yeah.
hyper stall. And like my deck is stally, but it's very quick in the sense that like the deck out is incredibly like aggressive and
Yeah.
it's
You don't
constantly
need
forcing people to like
to deck them out with 30 cards. You need to deck them out with enough cards that you can draw another hand.
yeah.
And so you can kind of play close to their pace and just stay a little bit behind to, bank a few cards to stay alive.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, when I was playing him and then in the first game, I won the coin toss and I went second and he got a mochi roll in his first hand. And then in his second hand, he got press, which was enough to kill my Joker. And then I played Loctite, and he had a Prey. And then I played a second Loctite, and he had Cool Judge. I was like, okay, well, I've lost 6 guts and a monster in 2 turns. And it was really,
Yeah.
really uphill from there. But
The Filipino players are pretty good.
yeah, they
Kokiri
know what they're
Rat
doing.
almost took me down. It was 3 main breed and then
Oh,
Pride.
Pride, yeah, with the golem plant Mew.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
he
really
would
cool deck.
like throw a bunch of Mew cards to try to take out my Tiger, and then I had to like hold prey at all times, or else he was just gonna
Yeah,
like
because
go
you can't
Pride
dodge.
kick
Yeah,
or something like
yeah,
that. And yeah, yeah,
yeah. That's a really cool deck as well, and not something that I've ever seen before. It's cool how there's like so many decks that are like they're functional. I don't know how well they perform versus like the stuff we consider meta currently, but they're all like pretty solid A minus type decks.
yeah. Uh, Between like the top tier cards and like, I mean, Durhan's Thunderbolt gets pointed at a lot. It's 4 cost for 7 damage.
Yeah,
Sometimes the extra damage doesn't matter. So if a card is bringing a unique effect that you can't replicate elsewhere, a 4/6, Gel's Fist
yeah,
is functionally the same thing if they have like 8 HP or 6 HP.
yeah, exactly.
But yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, if you're looking to build aggro decks, I think just a couple things to keep in mind is have a plan for like how to steal a turn back, and that can be Withering, that can be a very good defense setup. Um, and there's a couple other ways to do it. You can do it with like an environment that just locks them out, and they have to, if you can play aggro while under Loctite, you can steal turns that way. So have a plan to steal turns, and then have a plan to hit stall. Either run something like Sonic Move, where you take something strong and give it can't be dodged, or run a can't be dodged and then make it strong with
Right.
damage boosters. PO plus air shot is a classic. And then finally, just have a plan for stat sticks, because stat stick aggro is very strong if it wins the coin flip, but
Yeah.
like sometimes you're going to have to get stack checked. So if you keep those 3 things in mind, like if you have just a general plan, you could probably make a pretty good aggro deck.
So, what would you say about playing? Well, I mean, you have these other cards here for anti-stall,
Yeah.
but what's the general game plan against stall? Is it just environment
Um,
control and then trying to run your game plan as regular?
Sorry,
Or
you cut out like halfway
oh,
through that
sorry,
question. That's on my internet.
I was saying so like what's the general game plan versus stall? I know you have the hot battles and the praise. So is it just like environment control and then trying to run your game as per usual, or is there like anything else you would do?
Yeah, try to get excited out to stop with it. It's the game 1 is a little bit weird because you want to try to bait them into hitting you so that you can get into desperation.
Right, yeah.
Because like desperation teleport is 4 damage, but it's kind of um, you want to get like a good sonic move target, either of the big tiger cards, or at least a 2-piece, probably a 3-piece combo. And you kind of just want to try to sneak in as much damage as you can under the radar before they get something like an awe up. The defense cards are less important because you are trying to take a little bit of damage. I do keep back rolls eventually, but jump doesn't do anything. Very few physical moves install.
Right, yeah, that makes
So
sense.
it's just try to get excited out. You have enough to clear most of the nasty ones. You have, 6 environments and you go up to 9. Uh, but game 1 is rough. It's just 10 or 20% of your deck is blank. So you're hoping to get the good cards in a good order. And you can do a lot of damage with enough charges, especially if they like wither one of your tigers. You start charging on that one, and then you're in desperation range.
Right. Yeah,
Um,
that's so I guess that's a good way to think about it is that against a team that's not trying to do a lot of damage, trying to goad them into doing some damage, and then you have a little bit of agency over how far you can take it with charge afterwards.
Yeah. But sometimes the cheap techs just get under their defense. Like if they have
Yeah.
Usaba, Spit
Yeah.
and the like a two-piece combo does a lot of damage. And that all gets under Usaba
Yeah,
defenses.
Usaba, even though it has two different dodge cards, doesn't have the ability to dodge against stuff that costs 0. So the Horn Claw,
Yeah.
Right Claw. Well, I mean, if you get all 3, like that's amazing. But
But just throwing a two-piece. The math on it is if you're drawing 5 cards, you got like a 1 in 5 to draw a two-piece, and a 1 in 100 to draw a three-piece or
yeah,
something like that. So if you have the two-piece, just throw that out. If you keep cards, the numbers go up, but it's still like not super likely. So my litmus is if I can get 3 damage out of it, I just throw it out.
yeah,
And
that
if I
makes
can get
sense.
4, that's great.
I guess it really depends on where you are in the game too. Like, you have full access to your discards to see what you've drawn and what you haven't.
Yeah. If you're playing this deck, you will check your discard pile a lot. Uh, Sometimes it's just, all right, well, can I afford to get rid of a horn? Or is this my last horn?
Right.
Because there's that. And then there's also, do I actually have defenses left in the deck? Or should I, like,
You just go all in or
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's the worst is when you make a play and then you're like, "Oh, I should have checked first to see if the thing I'm trying to set up is like literally
Yeah.
possible or not."
And because all of your defenses work on everything, you can kind of bluff that you have defense even if you don't. But if you're trying to bluff, you need to they check and they find out that there's no way you have defense, then you're just playing badly. So
Well, yeah,
like,
exactly. But I mean, what can you do about that? Like that's just a skill
yeah,
issue.
yeah,
Hey, Quill, thank you for the 4 years almost. I didn't see 4 years exactly. It didn't pop up for me. I don't know if it popped up on the stream, but I do see that. Thank you.
but yeah,
Um,
that's a general rundown. If you got any other questions, I can answer it. But
Yeah, no, I
that's the
mean, to be completely honest, like when I saw the deck list, I was like, this makes a lot of sense. Like, I like how it's set up. The fact that you actually have 3 of everything is like, it's so nice because playing stall here, like here, if I pull out one of my decks, if you're new to the game and you want to build a deck, your goal is to have 3 of every card because why would you want fewer cards, fewer like copies of a card that you want to play? When you're playing a hyper defensive deck, it starts to fall apart a little bit on that, and you need to have a lot of different contingencies. And draw power is not as important because you're going to be holding on to stuff for so long. But yeah, if I take a look at this, it's like
yeah. I find with
two of,
aggro,
two
the
of,
3 ofs just
two
let you
of,
know what you're drawing.
two of, two of. There's very few things I have 3 of. I got 3 confusions. I think I'm the only person who like still thinks confusion's a good card, but it won me 3 of the 4 games. Yeah, I got 1 front roll, 2 side rolls. Like a lot of this is just like 1 ofs or 2 ofs, and it's just a fundamentally different way to build a deck based on like what your goals are. I don't need to like search my deck for attack cards. I can draw 1 Loctite and then I immediately know if that's going to work for this match or not. Are they doing small damage or are they doing big damage? If they're doing big damage, I'll hold on to the Loctite and I'm good. If they're not, then I don't rely on the Loctite to win me the game. It's nice, it'll help, but I can also win with awe. I can win with confusion. If they're doing big damage, those are all cards that work well for that. And so it's a lot of like it's less of, because stall is more reactive, it's less important to have your game plan play out as much as it is to have the opposite of whatever your opponent wants to do. Whereas with aggro, it's like, okay, this is my plan. I need to do this or else I'm going to lose. Stall's not quite the same.
Yeah. It's less. If you draw 5 cards, you kind of play to what you draw, but you don't need to like have a general amount of guts you need in mind because sometimes it's going to be a bunch of zero cost stuff, and the cards you want to play, you're going to have a gut step in between drawing them and playing them.
Right.
So you don't quite need the same like hyper consistency.
Yeah, that's pretty
Whereas,
cool.
yeah,
I really like Suezo in this game. I don't
there's
think
a
I'm
lot of
great.
overlap with Plant.
Sorry?
Uh, there's a lot of overlap between him and Plant, so
Yeah.
I feel like if you're playing him, you want to play to his strengths, which is something like Tongue and Teleport, which is
Yeah,
just
like
something
the
plain.
unblockable and the physical or the power-based withering that does big damage.
Yeah. Kiss still is like an insane card, and it arguably should be in the main deck. I just
Yeah, Kiss
like,
is literally just Toxic Nectar. It's the same card.
yeah. And I took it out because I was planning on playing around Excited,
Well,
but
yeah, if you're playing Excited, you don't want to have cards that don't do anything.
right. But they'll clear it, and then it's good again, and you just pitch it if
Sure,
it's bad. But like, yeah,
but
yeah,
that's more of a like see what my opponent's gonna do first type of thing. It makes
yeah,
sense that you have it as a sideboard card as opposed to main deck specifically because of that. Otherwise, you're just asking for bricks occasionally,
yeah,
or like
uh,
hard decision making on your part about whether or not you should play Excited because you know you've got Kiss coming up.
yeah. It's one of the things where Suezo like probably would be a top tier monster if Plant didn't do most of Suezo, but better.
There's a lot of cards
Just
like that in this game. Yeah,
yeah. But he does have some things. I'm just gonna say Tongue. If you hit Tongue, you probably win the game.
yeah,
Like,
it's very hard to come back from that. It's fainted that kills a monster.
yeah, Fainted plus kill a monster, or Thunderbolt plus Kiss. Like,
Yeah.
it's yeah. The only thing that's like close to that power level is Laser Sword. So
And
he's still
then
got
Hanger's another monster where it's like he's kind of got like B plus cards on everything. Everything's kind of okay, but there's not really any niche he has that another monster doesn't have like a hyper focused version of.
yeah. You might be able to either for I think you'd have to play specifically Garland, and it's either no
Yes.
defense or try to build around the dragon defenses. But dragon defense is really awkward because flyaway costs two,
Yeah,
and
if Flyaway didn't, well, I mean, Flyaway is just bad jump, right? But well,
well, it hits int, which is interesting.
that's true. But
But
it only dodges the power, so I guess it's technically better. It's just Dragon doesn't
yeah,
have that level
dragon
of
can't
economy.
threaten mackerel because
Yeah.
like he needs the excited up, but his best card is int. So like,
He also needs to
he
run
can block.
persistence, so you're running additional defense cards.
Yeah,
Because I have a deck here. I made this really quick to show Macho, and then I didn't really look at it a second time. So there's a lot of stuff in it that can be taken out and optimized. But I was trying a triple dragon defense type deck, and it runs. Everything's extremely expensive, so I think
I think thinning it down probably would be the way to go about it then.
yeah. So I'm just looking. It's like I got Yo-Yo in here. I thought Yo-Yo was pretty funny, so I threw it in. But Yo-Yo is not a very good card. Um,
For Hanger, I would recommend these three. It's Laser Sword, Punch,
yeah,
and
and
Fist
Fist
Missile.
Missile. Yeah, I've got the copies of Punch and Fist Missile. I would take out Yo-Yo for Laser Sword if I was to build this again. I do think that there's something to this deck. I think it's kind of spooky because you've got stuff like Fire Breath. I think I run a copy of Bad Weather in here. Yeah,
There's
two,
definitely
two
some
copies of
like
Bad
triple
Weather.
stack decks that can, like, you can do triple Pixie and soar into 100 blows off of
Right.
Mew is very cool.
Yeah.
But there is something to be said for doubling up offensively because it lets you run more attacks.
Yeah.
So it's slightly less consistent, but you can do more powerful stuff with three separate monsters. So
Hmm.
it's worth messing around in. I would just the main thing is try to keep like fairly low You do have a zero cost defense out of dragon, so there could be that.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
true. So I do have I got the iron scales, and then I have persistence. I got copies of meditate in the deck as well that are not like, normally something you'd ever run, but I think in this scenario that's like a pretty solid
it's
use
the
case for
real
it.
problem for dragon defense is just getting stun locked by a plant,
Yeah.
because they can, if they have power of the sun, they're getting ahead while doing chip damage and, you know, skipping your turn.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so both persistence and meditate are pretty solid. Meditate's great because if you draw it and you don't have enough guts to do you don't have a strong hand, you can meditate and dump your hand. And then with this deck, that's like very powerful because if you have at least 4 guts, I mean, everything can nuke. You've got Thunderbolt with Dragon. You've got at least Fist Missile with Hanger, which is, solid on its own. You can Fire Breath. You can Bite. You have a
Yeah,
lot of different options for what you can do off of that. You can Flash Slash into and punch on the same turn.
yeah. There's a lot you can do. It's hard to get to 6 guts. If I'd recommend actually Good Luck,
Yeah, Good
just
Luck
so
would be good for this deck.
the turn where you get the flyaway and you get the damage doubler, you have another card that can put you up to whatever you need to
Just in
like
case you're,
benefit off of it.
yeah.
Because if you have the flyaway and you draw Fire Breath, if you play the Fire Breath, you probably win the game. But that means you had 6 guts, which is hard to do.
Yeah, you were already winning.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, if you can pull off that combo, you were already like really ahead.
yeah. It's kind of a big issue with Dragon is everything's 4, which
Yeah.
means if you want to play every turn, don't hold defense. But you could probably set something up. I would just highly recommend Good Luck to the turn you need to go. Like if their shields down for a turn, being able to spike up in guts and because if they wither you and then make 4 guts, being able to hit them on that turn is like a big opening that you might not otherwise get.
Honestly, looking at this now, like I made this quite a while ago. Like there's so many very obvious changes I can make. I've got like way too many environment cards for no reason. I don't know why I have Awe in here. I don't know why I have like Nice Fight like works in theory, but I would probably rather just not play it and spend those guts on an attack instead.
Yeah, there's a. I think
There's
aggro kind of wants the 2 cost, with rare exception. If you can get encourage to work, and you need like a lot of 1 cost
Encourage would
cards
be
for that.
good. Spark would work well with this deck. There's a
Yeah,
couple of things I could use, but I probably would just wouldn't run anything. I'd probably just run 3 Cool Judge, 2 Praise, and just focus on offense otherwise.
if you don't have too much in, excited does a lot of work. It being able to just turn off plant is a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I think it's too tricky to navigate with like if I were to get rid of Thunderbolt, like that's fine. But then Dragon becomes nerfed pretty hard not being able to use Fire Breath.
Yeah, that's the big one. It's you could also run hot battle just because it's 1 more gut, and then it puts aerial shot into 1-shot
6/4.
Tiger Exceed.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is why hot battle's in the sideboard, because it's insane for all of your attacks, and it will get you killed like very very frequently if they're an aggressive deck.
Yeah.
So it has to live here until the stall matchup.
I was talking to Macho yesterday about there's a deck I made a long time ago that I think I got rid of because it was just so bad. But it was me trying to make Metal Nur work, and it was just like a cantrip deck with Metal Nur and Hanger and Durahan, and just using powder and self damage stuff to like lower your life, and then like abuse stuff like Slash Combo and Final Blade, but also just having like an insane amount of draw power to like thin your deck with the 2 transforms. And I think if you were going to make Metalner work, as much as he's like built to be like a gimmicky one shot type character. I don't even know if he's like intended to be that way. I doubt that was the idea. But like he's supposed to be like a tiger, like constantly attacking with cheap stuff. But I really don't think he works like that. I think if you wanted to use him, you would have to like rely on like his utility more so than the way he's maybe obviously meant to be played. You'd have to get
Yeah.
creative to make him work.
Yeah, I don't know. My best bet would be like run him in a hot battle deck and hope the HP is not the drawback that I think it is, because he can threaten a lot of damage off of like two guts, high kick, or both slaps can like do a fair amount of damage for
Yeah.
pretty cheap. But
He's got ghost
especially if you
problem though, where he
yeah,
needs all those cards and he's the only one who can use them.
yeah, and Ghost would be insane in Spark decks if you could have like a 7 HP Ghost or more than one Ghost.
Yeah.
I do think like a powder deck could work, but you want Pixie because Big Bang scales off of self damage, and you
Oh
already
yeah,
have
I
the
didn't even think of
charge.
that. Yeah, that makes sense.
You could do like the damage multiple, like willpower, desperation,
Hmm.
powder, Monol, and Pixie. So you could do it off of like a worm shell
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
kind
so
of build
my
from that.
my mono deck is kind of like that, where I have it's mono, Black Hanger, and Evil Hair, and it's like willpower, desperation. All of them can get themselves low pretty easily. I think there's powder
Yeah,
in the deck as well. The deck definitely needs a little bit more time in the oven, but I think it's fun. I've united in it. I don't know why, but it's fun.
yeah, just try stuff out.
Yeah,
I was I've never been that big of a fan of the 3/8 just because it's like very inconsistent, and it it's either blank or the best card ever. But I could pay with hair. I could pay 4 and get the same damage.
yeah,
Uh, so my recommendation would be like move away from that and just because if you have willpower, that's infinity damage. Like
yes, yeah.
you never need to do more than 12. So like
I think the idea is just I need to like if I wanted to make this better, I got 2 copies to jump in. I definitely need 3,
yeah.
and that like that
Uh,
alone is probably enough to like patch some of the holes. Final Blade is yeah,
Oh, that was another reason I liked
yeah.
Excited is because it pushed people to power techs, which made jump in and jump
Ah,
better.
yes, because jumping only blocks power, right?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
jump in and jump are both power only.
Hmm.
So sometimes just coincidentally they would use Mochi Ray or something like that, and I wanted them to use press instead. And if I had Excited out, that would force them into doing that.
Right.
And it can set up something like Pixie stack with Excited doesn't sound like it'd work because you're probably running plant, but it might be able to work just off of that interaction because Soar is cheaper and you can run like good enough physical attacks.
Yeah, I think
But
that's one of the things that like scares people away from Pixie a lot of the time is that it, she seems built like it's a trap to like focus on the intelligence attacks with her. I think because people look at like
I,
Bolt and Thunder and they're like, oh, that's like a lot of damage, pretty cheap. But I think Charge and Kick and Scratch are really the plays with Soar.
yeah, it's depending on like how often are you going to get the Soar. Um,
Yeah, I
but
suppose, but
I think you could either build her towards Bolt and Thunder and just play and Lightning and play Spark, or you build her towards Soar and you get Mummu, and Mummu with Soar is insane because
yeah,
Headbutt and 100 Blows just love damage amplification.
it's kind of interesting how you got the 3 options there with her, though, right? You can play Spark and go for the intelligence text. You can go for Excited, and then go Soar, Kick, Scratch,
Yeah,
Charge, or you can go for Hot Battle and kind of take a mix. Kind of
yeah.
versatile.
Uh, I do think it's worth building around Big Bang, but I think it's actually better on Night Flyer, which is weird to say because you
Why would you ever
probably
use like the
yeah, with the
the
worm
worm
defense.
subtype? Yeah,
But having an extra HP can like really it gives you
it
an
makes a
extra
difference. Yeah,
theoretical damage, and it just makes it like safer to take a hit early on.
yeah, for sure. What's the? I like a lot of the new cards they added. Like I like charge a lot. On I say that like
Golem.
there's only one monster that has charge,
Yeah,
but
there's like
Golem.
it's the
Sick.
only charge that's not two
It's three
damage or
cost,
two.
right?
That's four. Yeah, his
Three
is
cost,
three
six
six.
damage.
Every other charge is 2/4.
Yeah. And then Big Bang is sick. I like the Galley one, even though I've never found a use for it. I have it in the gimmick deck, but it's in the infinite loop deck, but it's not great, obviously.
If it's the last card in your deck, it kills the hell out of a stall deck, I guess. But
Yeah. The fact that it's
yeah,
only the Galley cards
yeah,
is the turn off of it.
you need to be double galley, and at that
At
point, you've
least,
gone
yeah.
too far. But yeah, there are a couple very interesting ones. I think Dino's probably like if you're looking for like new aggro decks to brew around with, I'd say the ones to look at are that Pixie stack or some kind of Dino deck because full body and lead
Dino
kick are
seems
both
really good with full body, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, unless you have anything else you want to say about that, I think we covered everything I want to talk about, and then some.
All right, yeah. Just I'm on the Discord, so if you ever need like advice on building an aggro deck, feel free to just post it there. I'll see it, and yeah, thanks
Cool.
for having me on.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming on. I really appreciate it. So yeah, that's Sam. Sam won the last tournament we just ran on Monday. He's won all the tournaments. And so, you know, as much as people like to talk about how stall is broken and this and that, he's never run a stall deck, and he's also never lost. So, you know, hard to argue with those results. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back, and we'll be playing some games. So see you in a sec.
Capcom presents Marvel Comics.
Ready?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. New Age of Heroes.
Hey y'all, I'm back. What's good? So I am going to. That was fun. I'm gonna make that a VOD. Talk to Sam about his deck. I think it's a really good deck. It's given me some ideas about how to make my own aggro shit, because most of my decks are super defensive, and you know, sometimes it's fun to play a different way. But we're gonna swap it up a little bit. We're gonna play a little non-Monster Rancher right now, because I'm dying a little bit. I don't know if you guys have been in the Discord, but I finally had like 3 days off in a row. For the first time in months, I've had more than 1 day off in a row, and I'm sick as shit. And then I'm like, oh, you know what? Like, I'm not gonna stream. I'm just gonna like work on the new galley video, and then it's done now. But I tried to render it, and it's gonna take like 6 hours to render, and I don't know why. I don't know why it's being like that. So the galley video is supposed to be done, and it'll be done later. It'll be done. It'll be up tomorrow. Okay, I have to. I have to up the volume on this because I turned it way down. So if you don't know what UFO 50 is, UFO 50 is a game that came out. It's on Steam. And it is 50 games. 50 NES-style games. Like that. There we go. That looks good. I haven't even played all the games yet. I got one cherry disc. You can get a gold disc if you beat the game, and you get a cherry disc for like 100%ing it, or like doing special challenges. This is my favorite game so far, and Avianos is like it's kind of like a board game where you are it's a strategy game where you control an army of birds, and then you pray to your dinosaur gods, and praying to the gods determines what you can do on that turn. It's kind of cool, but a little bit too cerebral for where I'm at right now. A couple of things I haven't played yet. Quite a few I haven't played yet. I think this is what we're going with first, though. We're going with pin golf. I do love me some pin golf. So pin golf is exactly what it sounds like. It's pinball golf. This game's hard as shit. If you've ever like wanted a golf game where it's like, oh, I finished plus 10, that's pretty good. All the characters are the same. But I like Red's brain hanging out. Seen a couple people playing this. I have no idea what the appeal is, but I'm intrigued. You get 50 games for like 50 bucks. That's a little close. I fucked up. We can still save part. No, we're gonna reset. This game is tough. Alright. Alright. At least you get out of it quickly. We'll get it. I've got a hole-in-one on this. Oh no, I picked Morelia's. Maybe that's my good luck charm. Alright, no hole-in-one. You can also press the button again to dunk the ball, which is good in a couple of levels, a couple of courses. This is one of them. Fuck. Not there, though. Not like that. There you go. Yeah, we made par. This game's, like, uber difficult. Okay, that was fucking terrible. Let's try this again. Okay, that's pretty good. Should be enough for 2. Ah, fuck. Come on. Come on. The game's too hard. Do now. Okay. Okay. Progress. Oh, shit. Okay, only +4. Only +4. We're doing okay. Could be much worse. Okay, that was good. Nice, under par, hell yeah. Alright, only +2. Ah, fuck, come on. Hell yeah. That was a good par. I'm happy about that. This game is too difficult, man. This is what games used to be like in the late 80s. Yeah, oh, come on. Oh, okay. Only 2 over. Oh my god. I've never won this. The best I've done is like +23. Ooh, that could have been way worse. Okay, not great, but... Okay, we made par. We're doing okay. Oh, this is a par 1. You hit those balls, you just like fall. I don't know what the timing is on it. Okay, so I can't go that hard. Oh, come on, really? Fuck. Ooh, I'll take that. Alright, only +3. Oh my god. Oh, come on. Hey, right in. We did it. The hole-in-one is possible on this. I'll take the part 2 though. It's crazy like how different a lot of the games are. There's like a full-on RPG where you're like cowboy in hell. Like JRPG style. There's one that's like dungeon crawler that's really sick. No! Oh my god. Really did that as like bad as I possibly could. Shit. Oh no. That was an unforced error. Fuck. Okay, down here now. I'm okay with the +2s. +2 is fine. I'm down 10 though. Down 10 from first place. Oh my god. I'll do this instead. What? Just let go. Oh my god. No! Leave me alone. No. Oh my god. I thought I had the run now. Maybe not anymore. I was only down 10, I was feeling myself. No! Fuck you! Really? Nah. Okay. Sweet Home for NES is like the first survival horror, and it was the first one to do stuff like turn-based combat and SNES. Look it up. Sweet Home? Never even heard of that. Alright, only +8. We'll play something that's not ostensibly golf after this. There's a lot of different stuff. Okay, that was a good bounce. Okay, we survived. Alright, 1 over, fine. Sweet Home kicks ass, probably the first survival horror and permadeath RPG at the same time. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Woo! Good dunk. Okay, -1. We're moving up. We're only +11 over first place. Alright, I hate this already. Ooh, okay. Only +1, I'll take it. Just dropping by real quick to say I unlocked Tyrant Ultra Kaiju. All I miss now is the ordeal for 5 King. I gotta unlock 5 King still for the tournament. We're holding a UKMR tournament in 2 weeks, and I pledged to have every monster legal in it, but that means I gotta unlock 5 King still. It's definitely doable though, because all I have to beat the game with still is Red King. Woo! Oh, what? We almost finished under par, excuse me? +16, that's my best. That's better. Yeah, well. As long as I'm on an S kick. This game, I might start from the beginning again. Valbrace was pretty cool. But yeah, there's lots of like different types of games. There's like shooter games and like running ones, and this is a golf RPG, which is like hell. Fashionably late as usual. Well, welcome. This is a tower defense game where you fight dinosaurs. I got perfect on one of them, and then I gave up after that. Okay. Oh yeah, this one is kicking my ass. I need... Where do I want to place the guys? Put a caveman there. Caveman there. Caveman there. And then you can attack as well. Boop, boop, boop. Alright, I don't like that one guy got through already. That's why I'm here. Last line of defense. I'm going to make you throw spears to do a little bit more damage. It'll help against the big T-Rexes. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, I head him off at the pass. It's looking good. Hell yeah. New PB, let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, this has got a fast guy I gotta look out for. Let's put a rock thrower. This guy throws rocks. This guy can throw rocks too. I think we'll be okay. Maybe. There's a way to like increase your economy by getting more, like you can get chickens that like lay eggs and then you can like eat the chickens as well. Fuck. Fuck you! Whatever. I lost 3 health. I'm gonna make you strong spear thrower. Alright. That did not go well. This game's pretty hard.
I want to play video games.
Let's get some guys up here. Hey, Frenzy Potato.
Looking forward to the Gali video.
Thank you. Yeah, Gali video is underway. It's done. There. We got a little last/first defense. Yeah, Gali video is done. It's just that it's going to take forever to render, so I'm going to let it render overnight, and then when I wake up tomorrow, I'll upload it. Okay. So the tigers are still my enemy right now. And give him a bow. Damn, they're exploding, eh? I made a fire guy. The fire guys do more damage against these guys. Oh, some of these guys are definitely gonna get through. Alright, most of them got through. Alright. Make you a fire guy, you make you a fire guy too. Come on. How the fuck is that not killing them, dude? They got no health. Oh my god. Game's way too hard. So here, enjoyed the MRBC tourney. I think I want to try and join the next one. I'm about to... all about burn decks from other card games. Gonna try to figure out a way around stall. Yeah, I mean, stall is a pretty powerful way to play a game. Oh, Grimstone is the RPG. Start a new game. I only played it a little bit. Lily O'Mule, thank you all for making the journey here despite my reputation. I reached out to many, but only you 7 chose to meet here and hear what I have to say. Did I try flipping the table? I did not. We have been suffering in hell for 15 years and the war seems endless. Yet not is all as it seems. There is hope. If we band together and... what's that smell? Oh no, fire. We need to leave immediately. Cough, cough. It's spreading too quickly. I feel faint. Is that an angel? Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. The fire's gonna burn the saloon down. I'll save as many as I can. So here's where we pick our party. This cowboy has a tough exterior, but you sense a gentle soul inside. There's sadness and determination in his eyes. This beautiful young woman is dressed like a dancer. She radiates a fierce independence. It's a lean man with a handsome face and cauliflower ears. Oh, he's like a boxer, I guess. He's a fighter. There's a feeling of resilience about him. I don't know if they're worth saving. A strong spiritual aura surrounds this woman. You can tell she had a close relationship with multiple dimensions. She has a close relationship with multiple dimensions. So we got like a summoner. It's a tall, elegantly dressed woman. In her muscular arms, she grips a large purse very tightly. Okay, well that doesn't tell me anything about her. It's a one-armed man who is sharply dressed. Next to him is a doctor's bag, but the contents are empty. So he's our healer, I suppose. You recognize her from wanted posters. She's a notorious outlaw known for her deadly aim. Alright, so who should we have on our team? We got the gunslinger guy. We got the fighter. We got the dancer. We have a summoner. Got a doctor. We need buff woman? Okay. Let's grab buff woman. Put your hand to their forehead and give them some of your energy. They stand up looking shaken. Okay, so we got buff woman. Summoner sounds cool. I don't know if it's a summoner. It might just be like a mage. But there's another guy at the top right. This one-eyed dog. Oh, it's a dog! She has succumbed to the heat of the fire, yes or no? Oh. Okay, yeah, we got a doggy. We need the doggy. Why would we not pick the dog? Okay, we got buff woman, we got dog. Gunslinger seems like a good pick. Do we go with the doctor? The doctor and the gunslinger? I think that works for me. Saloon fire is becoming an inferno. You don't have time now? Okay, so we got 4 people on our team. Pearl, Rufus, Bull, Doc. Okay, go to the shop. Welcome to the general store. Let's buy... I got no money. Okay, well, I can't do anything if I got no money. Greetings, I am the Angel Zad. You're lucky and I happen to be passing by and notice the fire. It's a shame I couldn't save your friends, but rest assured their souls are with Biggin now. Is Biggin? Except for Lily O'Mule, of course, assuming the rumors are true about her being a follower of Malice. Again, so much exposition. But anyway, I'm headed south to continue my search for my friend, the Angel Leo. Goodbye. Or I forgot to ask you your names. Yeah, we can just keep the names. No, this gotta be Bacon. Bull is fine. Doc is fine. 200 teeth? Okay. So now we can buy some stuff. Buy the Ranger. Supposed to be a Derringer. Just buy guns for everybody. And bandages to heal. Everybody gets a gun. Damn, he's got high strength. What the hell? Everybody's got guns except for the dog. You can only give him a neck thing. That's pretty funny. Alright, you can't give the dog a gun. Alright. Attack. Attack. Wait, does the dog just do what it wants on its own? Holy shit. $43? Oh my god. That's big damage. Alright, well I messed that one up. Hell yeah. So the dog just does what he wants. That's cool. Alright. So many more rats. Oh no, I missed. Secret of the Stars mod. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Don't kill my dog. Asshole attacking my dog. Alright. So we gotta heal my doggy up now. Max HP up. Not by much though. Oh no. They want the dog dead. Leave me alone. Hell yeah. Shit, I missed, but I got the kill anyway. No, Doc. They recovered some on level? Yeah, whatever they got life back to whatever they gained from the level. So if he gained 10 HP, he got oh my god, that's a dick move. If he got 10 HP on the new level, then he recovered 10 HP. Alright, well at least there's a town nearby. Tumbleweed hits Bacon. He looked like he jumped in the way. My poor puppy. Fuck! As if I missed. Don't hit my dog. What the fuck? Wait, so my guys just like immediately die? This is like 2 seconds into the game. Why does everything do so much damage? Man. Got some XP, but like literally one stop before the church. Alright, well they're back to health now, it's okay. We got dog treat D, okay, cool. Probably short so it's hard to make up for it? Yeah, probably. Got antidote. And holy water, okay, cool. I don't know what any of those do. My, oh, they're only at 1? It's gotta be, like, will they let me rest here? Look tired, would you like to have a rest? Cool. Alright, we're doing okay. I wonder what dog treat does. I don't know if it heals health, so I don't want to use it yet, but maybe once he's hurt a little bit, we'll use it. Like he's part of my party now. Oh, that's a whole ass guy. No, bacon, don't miss. Oh, come on. Yeah, let's go. Got 15 teeth and 16 experience. Oh, I guess I should have talked to the angel when I was in there, eh? Let's go back. Damn, we're bringing all the evil spirits. Whoa, 6? Alright, we got rid of the robber. Ah, shit. Hell yeah. Let's go, doggy. We're doing it. No! It's okay, we'll just heal again when we go in there. Hell yeah, dog got the critical hit. Love that. Oh, they went up to level 3, but the other 2 were dead, so they didn't. Okay. Alright. Talk to the angel. Oh, it's you again. I have some grave news about my friend the angel Leo. I heard that demons have dragged him to the infamous Black Prison in the northeast. When the Dark Lord Malice used his magic to sink Lone Star into hell, Begin sent us angels. But sadly, our powers are much weaker here, and I'm quite tired from this journey. Begin granted you a second chance at life. He must have known you'd save Leo, so we're in hell. Okay. That's cool. I really hope there's a way to, like, power up bacon. Oh, damn, they're, like, trying to kill my dog. What? Alright, at least they're attacking the guy with a lot of HP. It'd be nice to get a gun that's not a Derringer. Powerful weak. Got 20 teeth. Bro's leveled up, level 13. Hell yeah. Max HP 3. They can learn Forage. Are we gonna have to heal again? I think we might. Let's just go heal again. Is there any way for me to know skill? They can use this Forage, but didn't find anything useful. Okay, so I can just use it like in the middle of nowhere. That's cool. Oh, I saw a spot on the map earlier. I wonder if that's what it is. There was like a sparkly in the grass. Where was that? No. Leave me alone. Why are there so many mole rats? "12 teeth. Oh, shit. Okay, so I want to go to the northeast. Ah! Come on. Oh, really? No, that's on you, game. That one's not me. God, stop attacking my dog. This is one of the games of UFO 50. This is called Grimstone. Leave my dog alone. Actually crazy that if they just ganged up on the dog, they could kill him like every turn. Damn, Doc, you do nothing, brother. Hell yeah, doggy. Yeah, this is what I saw. Have to be standing on it. Alright, well, that was my best bet. This guy shows up alone. They did say northeast, but I think I gotta go around to get to the northeast. Hell yeah. At least I'm faster than most of them now. There's a hole in the ground. Okay, cool. The bed rules, you add it to your inventory. Cool. Alright, I have no idea what I'm gonna fight down here. 6 mole rats? Well, we can handle that. Definitely don't need to go for the critical hit. Maybe with Doc. Yeah, I do with Doc. God, so much damage. You have like no HP. Maybe Doc will learn a healing skill soon. Come on. Found bow? One arm, cannot wield two-handed weapons. Pistol, shotgun. Dog. Is a dog, cannot be controlled. Give her this. Okay, so Pearl's got a bow and arrow now. What? Holy fuck. Come on, doggy. Alright. Oh, what? $31! I'm not ready for this fight yet. Oh. My poor doggy. Wow, 0 for 3, eh? No! Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. This is over. This is over. Really? Come on. Okay. I guess I could have ran. We're in it to win it. There we go. We got the single hit. How? Alright, Pearl, it's up to you. Oh no, everyone in the posse has died. 180 teeth? Took all my money? Oh my god. At least I didn't game over, I guess. It's okay, we can get those teeth again. Teeth come in threes and they're ready for me. Teeth come in fours, leave your smile on my floor. Do we go back there? I gotta get my revenge. Revenge for bacon. Putting too much pressure on Pearl? I'm putting too much pressure on myself. I don't think it was worth... Like, the damage up is not that good. Oh, there's a little town here I didn't even notice. Wait, is that the town I came from? I think it might be. We can get our money back. Okay. Game, that was you. That wasn't even me. Alright, that one was me. Come on, doggy. So we got 24 teeth again. Yes, that's the town I was in. Do we go back to the hole in the ground? I gotta get vengeance. Man. Man. Okay. All right. Posse 21 more teeth. We're getting there. It's just on an island by itself. I appreciate you trying, buddy. Hell yeah, we get the dog crit. Why did I'm not good enough for this. I can't use the bow. There's so many random enemies. I'm happy we got the dog, even if, you know, he doesn't seem like he's that good. He's very fast. Oh, come on. We Habibin bacon? Yeah, exactly. He's Habibin. I gotta get my revenge. This is a game about 4 people trying to kill a centipede now. Dude, at work the other day, I had this rack of microphones, and I was like killing bugs that were crawling out of it all day because it had been like outdoors at like a festival for like a week, and not like little like big like water spiders and like centipedes that were like this long, and it was nasty. So I'm there doing this like corporate event for like a real estate company, and I have to fucking keep doing this shit where I'm like running around like trying to find paper towel and stuff to kill the bugs. What does Dog Tree D do? Max HP plus 10? Defense plus 5? That's sick. What? Now he has 6 defense. He's got the highest defense of everyone now. Should have fed it to him earlier. Alright, so we ran into the 6 mole rats, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty simple. And then we ran into the centipede immediately after, and it's like, oh, no. Alright. I gotta kill... Are these the guys from the Pogs? That's the Pog guy. Alright, well, they're not as strong as the centipede. No, I was a little early. Fuck you! Alright, the Alp missed. 13 damage. It's a good amount of damage, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, the Alp is defeated. So I don't know how much health it has, but it has less than 60. That's all we know. That wasn't that much. It's a bat. Bat screeches and flies away. It doesn't, it's standing right there. Okay, cool. Unless that's like for a different character that can use like a familiar or something. Bacon misses. Come on. Come on, look at that. Even Pearl's hitting. Alright, there we go, buddy. Good job. Does it tell me how much till the next level up? It does not. No way. Maybe that wasn't technology available at the beginning of gaming. Yeah, I burned down the saloon. A pale man in a cloak paid me 500 teeth to do it. He told me that there was going to be a devil inside it. I'd be doing a good thing. When I saw all the people in there, I almost turned back, but I needed the teeth. Teeth! I ran home but buried my teeth, and then I fell asleep. When I woke up, my brother was yelling. Somehow our own house was on fire. My brother pushed me out of the window, told me to run. So I fell into this hole full of monsters. Thanks for saving me. I'm gonna go home and check my brother now. Hope he's alright. Okay, cool. How can you climb a ladder? 120 out of 135? Did it say that? And I just wasn't paying attention? Don't kill Doc. No! Shit. That's okay, we got him this turn. Was I just like super blind and didn't say anything? Or like it did say it, but I just didn't see it? Stat screen showed it? Okay. I'll take another look. XP, okay, it's at the top. Okay, no fights, no whammies. Fuck. Alright, that's not so bad. We'll get them before they get us. Alright. If I missed that with Doc, there's a chance I would have died. Okay, so Doc and let's try to kill the bat fast. Okay, bat's quick. No, fuck. Wow. A little late, eh? Dog blocked. Good doggy. Doc has learned shield. Okay, that's cool. So it makes sense that Doc would be like a support character. Can I use the bedrolls up here? Alright, Sarah's back to full health, hell yeah. Okay, we made it. Alright. We got one hawk, it's child's play for a pro like me. I almost beat a centipede. Okay, so that bridge is out. That's good. This is a new town. Town's full of all types of folks, let me tell ya. You're bound to meet a few of them at the saloon. Okay, cool. What can we buy from the shop? Buy bandage, lasso, antidote. I don't even know what any of this shit does. Oh, we gotta get a bandana for the dog. Because that's all I can get for the dog. Kitchen knife. Kitchen knife is better than the gun, eh? Interesting. Be real nice if I didn't have This is stable. Can I get a horse? Real nice I didn't have to give that guy all my teeth. Need some horses? Okay, I don't know what the horses are for. Do I just move faster? That might be worth it. Bank. Come on, Bean, play dead. Just give me the dog treat already. You and me both, brother. Okay, we got a gun shop? Hell yeah. Okay, what guns can we buy? Do we have enough money for it? Coach? A shotgun? Ooh, do we save up for that? Maybe we do a little bit of farming. Get him a shotgun. 10 teeth at a time. Shotgun would be sick. And we're close to a town, so we can just heal whenever we want to. Oh, I was way off on that. I'm curious to see what shield does. Put your teeth in a bank, the interest is good. You can get interest on your teeth? Okay, let's go to the bank and see what's up. How does interest work? Is it like number of steps, or is it like actual time goes by? Deposit. Oh, yield. There is. That's interesting. I guess there's an all of it button. Okay, I got my teeth in the teeth bank. Why are teeth the currency though? That's so funny. Classic Wild West currency. I guess it makes more sense than monsters dropping money. Shield costs 10? That's so expensive. Might be battle based. I have no real knowledge. Okay, that's fair. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's go back and see if we got anything from one. Bounty for the beasts? I guess that would make sense too. Hawk has been defeated. Hey, Pearl and Bacon leveled up. They're the currency because a bunch of thieves stole all the gold from the train. So nobody's got any gold left, but people got teeth. These horses look decrepit. Why do they look like that? $8? That's pretty good. 2 battles? With a 180 in there? Now, if I go to another town and there's a bank, can I get my money out, or do I have to go back to this bank? That would be good to know before I venture too far. Alright, well, we're definitely not getting XP from, like, fighting one thing at a time. But getting a little bit of teeth is not too bad. Is that a bunny? Trevor looks at you curiously. Oh, so there must be, like, a familiar character. So we had the bunny, we had the bat. Run away. You guys are assholes. Why are they so fast? Get out of here. Okay, we got the hit. Why is the arrow so hard, man? It feels unnecessary. To have an item you find that early in the game. Or maybe it's not that early in the game. Maybe we're like halfway through it. You beat the game at like level 6. Mineshaft? I don't know if I trust that. Oh, I can't go any further. Maybe it's only gonna get much harder. Maybe. I could see that for sure, obviously. Alright, we're hitting them though. We're getting the arrows. I like how for like all of them you can like, when you're picking your characters, you can kind of tell what archetype they are. There's like a dancer, there's a fighter, dog, there's the doctor, and then Pearl's just like, this is a muscular woman. Ah, shit. $2014 for that? Nice. Okay, let's see what's up here. What the fuck? Just random guess, but it could be the person equipped with the bow doesn't have the skill for it. Oh, that's probably it too, yeah. Yeah, she definitely doesn't. I'm gonna use shield. Oh, on who? I gotta choose? On the doggy. Oh, come on, doggy. They don't even attack the doggy. Oh, okay, I'll take that. It was worth it. 8 damage? Mold was defeated, what the hell? Has like no life? It just does high damage but has no life. One 0 teeth and 50 experience. It's kind of annoying. Bandage, nice. Antidote. I haven't been poisoned yet, but, you know, it's good to have those just in case. Oh, fuck. Bats? Well, we know bats are pushovers. Except they do a shit ton of damage. Okay, so we gotta get the kill here. No! Damn, we got best viewers. Let me get rid of that shit real quick. Get out of here. We haven't had one of those in a while. Alright, don't kill Doc. Hey, doggy took the hit. Yeah, we definitely got a bandage Doc up. Hey Bob, how are you doing? earlier on stream we did a breakdown of Sam's deck. What? Holy fuck. That's too many bats, man. Alright, let's kill them all though. Have to watch the VOD later. I'm gonna put it up on YouTube for sure. No. Alright, dog's back up. Oh, fuck. Poor doggy takes all the hits. No! Alright, we're in a little bit of trouble here, folks. If you kill the bat, yeah, okay. Dog did the right thing. Really interested to hear his thoughts on the deck. Yeah, it was kind of cool. He made me think about playing aggro in a way that I hadn't really thought about before. 100 teeth. That's going to be great for when I immediately die. And have to give it up. Item. Band half. I wonder what holy water does. Oh. Equip. Bandana. Okay, so the dog can block for people now at least. He's got the highest defense. Even if his life isn't very high. Let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, we made it. Okay. I'm not that worried about stuff out here. We can beat these guys. They are faster, but... Oh, come on. Oh, okay, fine. I messed up too. It is nice that the dog body blocks. That's such a good ability to have. Having fed him the dog treat really helps for that, though. I guess the D is defense. Dog treat plus defense. Oh my god. I think it's worth fighting. Dog's tanking him pretty well. Oh. Alright, well we can take out 2 Ox at least. The dog body blocking is coming in so clutch. No! Oh, poor doggy. He is making his plays, though. He's helping out. Even if he can't land. Which is okay, because apparently I can't either. Fuck. 6 damage? Alright, we're in a little bit of trouble. Okay, we got out of there. Can we level up here? That'd be sick, but I don't think we're even close. Ooh, we're gonna do it. All right. We made it. See how much money we have, and we can go get the shotgun. Alright. I'm really curious how much we gained in interest there. $45? It's pretty good. Yield 45. Can I not take that? Or is that just telling me how much I've made? Like, was that already added to my balance, I guess? Item. I'm gonna get rid of the... Yeah, we'll give her the Derringer. 300 for the wood bow, yeah. Holy water, holy shit, 600? What does this do though? It's gotta be good, right? Damn, that's good. Okay, let's go buy some bandages and stuff, I guess, and then we put our money in the bank. Also, we haven't been to the saloon yet. Hey there, good looking. Why don't you sit down and have a drink? Okay. You convinced me. The town of Heston is east of the river, but the bridge was destroyed, so good luck getting over there. I saw that. Is it true that Lily O'Meal was killed in the fire? Good riddance. I heard she was a follower of Malice. Damn. Real shame about the saloon in Pleasant, but it brought me more customers, so I can't complain. God damn. Drink for 120 teeth? Yeah, okay. Enjoy. Cool. So, I just have a root beer? Okay, cool. I suppose it heals me or like gives me a buff or something. Probably revives? That'd be fun. Bought a kitchen knife. Let's buy a bandage. I guess I could buy stuff that like actually boosts my defense, but we'll worry about that later. Whip. Let's give her a kitchen knife. Yeah, I can sell the gun. Hold on, before I do. Pistol, shotgun, rifle, pistol, pistol and shotgun. But no melee, right? So maybe it is better to have the gun regardless. Well, we'll hold on to it for now. Let's see. See what the knife is like. Alright, did we go back? The bunny. RPG sense makes me want to buy antidotes. I've got 2 already, though. Come on, bacon. Oh, what? Did I swap it back? What? Holy... The shotgun seems awful. What was that? What the hell? Is it just like inaccurate? Maybe? Because that did a ton of damage, but I missed the first time. Oh yeah, I forgot to give her the knife again. Holy shit. Okay. God damn. That's so much more damage. Holy. Alright, who am I fighting now? Bats? Nah. Fuck. So I just don't get to control how much the spread does, I guess. What? My controller, like, just disconnected for a split second. It's okay. At least I didn't get an extra attack off of it. Yeah, the mole doesn't give any teeth. It has like no life. It gives high experience. Yeah. 10 each for like 8 life is pretty sick. No. Alright, well this is where the spread gun comes in handy, I suppose. Alright, so a knife is still pretty good. Oh, fuck. Alright, big damage incoming, I guess. Oh, okay. Wasn't enough? Fuck. Doggy took 12 damage. Oh my god. Alright, well that's what the bandages is for. Alright, so that was just a big loop. At least we can body block for Doc if we need to. Yeah, 11 damage? God damn. Ah. Man. So much damage. I don't know if I like the shotgun, man. It's good damage when it hits, but when it doesn't, it's so unwieldy. Alright, last treasure chest I have access to here. Worn boots? Let's equip boots. What do they do? 20 speed? 2 extra speed is probably good. Ah, you got stuck on the platform. Nah, fuck. Come on. Alright, take a note 2. It's not bad. No! Fuck. Alright, roll rats down. Uno más. Give me the level up. 80. We got 317 and a 320, 304. So one more fight if I can survive it, but I don't think I can. Alright, well, we got out of there. Man. Okay. As long as you don't miss, we're okay. Take the 2 for 1. I don't know if dog can kill this guy. Oh, perfect. Okay. Dog leveled up. Okay, at least he got a little bit. No. No, Doc died again. Oh, wait. Let's try the root beer on him. Can't use the root beer on him. Shit. Now we're carrying around a little coffin again. They go away after a certain amount of time. Okay, good. I juked them. Alright, well, we gotta go spend some money to bring him back to life. If only. He's just like, for a fee. 100 teeth? Why is it so expensive this time? What the fuck? Is it based on level, maybe? Alright. What time is it? 11 o'clock? I'm gonna play a little bit longer. Okay, so I'm stuck over there. I've gone, I think, everywhere I can go. in that mine shaft, which is weird because like there's ladders that like I can't get to. Pro leveled up. Yay, and Bacon leveled up. Bacon gained melee too? Hell yeah. Okay, so the only thing here is that hole. We've been in the hole. Damn, that's a lot of damage now. That sucks, man. The shotgun's like impossible to miss, but you still miss. Like, there's no skill in actually landing it. The right side of the mine I didn't fully explore. Okay, we'll go back. Because it looked... I thought I was like stuck and I couldn't go any further. I should go get another bandage while I'm here. Let's go back. Let's get a third one. I'm curious to see what the horses do if they're just faster. Might as well deposit my extra teeth, I guess. We're like halfway there though. We'll come back. God damn. I wonder if it's really just that inaccurate, or if I'm doing something wrong. That's how they get you. What time it takes, it keeps depositing versus grinding. Yeah. That's how they get you. Yeah, I can't avoid that. Alright, good job, Bacon. What's this? This is... Man, what's it called? Grimstone? It's part of the UFO 50 pack. It's a Wild West RPG set in hell. You get to choose your party, and we chose dog, guy with a gun, doctor, and muscular lady. That hawk won't die. What the hell? Thoughts on UFO collection? I think some of the games are like really up my alley, and a lot of them aren't. But I mean, I can still tell they're like pretty good. And you deposit, say, 500 XP grind, which limits progression. Now it doubles as money grind that can easily give you a lot of cash to buy better gear and items. Okay, but I have 130. Is 130 like worth it? I got like 50 off at 200. God, they want my ass. Bacon. Bacon's killing it, man. Alright, you convinced me. Let's dump our money off in the bank. It says I have like a yield of 45. Is that just telling me how much I've made? Is that just like a running total of how much I've made so far? Because like I can't withdraw the yield. Let's see, I put 142 in. We'll see how much is there when we check out the mine and come back. So far, this is maybe my second favorite Western RPG after West of Loathing. A little cowboy and a little doggy. We played West of Loathing on stream when it first came out, and I think because it was like the second or third game I played that wasn't Monster Rancher, and I'm pretty sure I had like 2 viewers. This is like the equivalent of 2 viewers for me right now. Like what that was back then. I don't got the variety streaming chops yet. Monster Rancher, I can talk about it forever. If I'm not like, you know, energized enough, it's hard to talk about games sometimes. Viewer inflation, yeah. This would have been like a pretty okay night for me, playing Monster Rancher back in the day. This would be like a tournament night. Man, I can't wait to get the galley video out tomorrow. I wanted it out yesterday so badly, and I was just not feeling it. I was like, oh, I can make this better. And then today I'm like really happy with how it turned out, but my computer's dying trying to render it. So I gotta let it render overnight, but you know, it'll be okay. We'll survive. Worse things have happened in the world. You excited? Yeah, it's I think it's pretty good. The theme of it is not as like in your face. Like it still has like a thesis, but it's not like characters that design is good or whatever of the Model 1. They got Tangle in this game? That's exactly what I thought the first time I saw it. Model 1's one of my favorites. I think it's probably like the strongest script. To viewer me, the listener. Also, Twitch Mobile sucks on YouTube. Yeah, Twitch Mobile is hot garbage, so. Okay. Oh, I see stairs there. I didn't see those the first time. What the fuck is this thing? We're gonna kill your ass. The knocker? He is the one who knocks? He's not dead? Oh, fuck. No, I missed! Okay. Cool. Knocker's defeated, okay. Jill opening is hilarious. Yeah, the Jill one was a lot of fun to make. Okay, that's fine. I think we're okay there. Okay, at least we got slimes this time, or molds. It's funny, I like was watching some old videos of mine, and I was like, damn, I put like a lot of effort into like this small bit or whatever. Because I was like getting stressed out making the galley one, because I'm like, I didn't put a lot of effort into like the bits. And then I kind of did at the end. Iron ore, okay. Oh, he disappeared, I love that. Love that for me. Think about the Jill sandwich more than you'd like. Jill sandwich is a good bit, I think. Damn, one shot him? Good doggy. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I made the Jill sandwich bit. But that's a good bit. I've been planning on doing something like that for a little while, and I didn't like have pepper box. Hell yeah, I didn't have like a reason to do something like that. Is this just gonna be like another spray gun? We'll see. But then I really like honed the idea for the pig intro in the DQM video. The plant and dragon ones. Well, my dog's still the producer though. He is. I was watching the dragon one a little while ago, and I was like, I put a lot of effort into this, even if like my voiceover is really shit. Oh, that's sick. That's so cool. The dragon one was like the first one I remember making, thinking like, this is really good. And now I watch it back and I'm like, this is fucking terrible. Like, it's okay in the sense that, like, the video itself is fine, but like the voiceover is really bad, the audio mixing is really bad. On a technical level, it's like really, really weak. The plant one, I think, was one of my first like good scripts. Like really good scripts. This is a boss. Well, we're a long way from getting updated versions. Yeah, I don't know. You want to take my treasure? Never. It's all mine. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, well. I think we try and take him out first, right? And you can skill shield. Shield yourself first. 11 damage. Alright. What the fuck, man? 48? Alright, we're gonna be in a little bit of trouble here. 90 damage, I'll take it. Alright. Damn. And that was through the thing too. Through the shield. No, my doggy. No, my doggy. Pro game pistol 2. It's lumpy. Toolbox. Cool. Mamma mia. We gotta get these guys healed up. It's gonna be expensive. Alright, well, I've had enough of your shit. Okay, take out 4 guys and 2 attacks. Man was fighting over a toolbox? I know, what the hell was that about? I don't even know what you'd use that for. Really, all that over a toolbox, eh? Killed my dog over it? I gotta go John Wick mode now. I can't believe it. How could this happen to me? God, it's gonna be so expensive to heal them. Oh well. Doc has been kind of dead weight lately. 150 for 2? That's not bad. $2 for broken bridge, maybe. Alright. So, Bull and Pearl keep surviving everything, so they got a pretty big level advantage. Yeah. They have 200 more experience. Oh my god. Dog melee 2. Oh, you know, I gotta buy a couple of bandages and then put the rest of my money in the bank. You know, I could buy some clothes while I'm here too. Extra defense. Leather boots. Alright, maybe I don't have any. Let's just equip some stuff here. I need Doc to survive. Let's give her leather boots. Cotton shirt, cool. Okay. We're a little bit tankier than we were. So we put 142 in. How much do we have now? 183? That's pretty good. Who was I talking to that said that the bridge was out? Looking for a train out of town, you're out of luck. Okay, it's the train station. Sam lives with his brother in a shack southwest of here. Okay. So we gotta go talk to them because we rescued one of them. There's a couple of things we gotta do. You repair the bridge. Southwest. Okay, first things first. Let's see if we can fix the bridge. One tumbleweed? What is this? This is amateur hour. Get out of here. Alright, well I fucked up, but I was mashing too fast, but I only need the one shot. Angels and demons had a brawl and wrecked this bridge pretty good. No easy way of getting to Heston now. By gum, if it ain't the tools we left in the mine, hand them over and we'll have this bridge fixed in no time. Hell yeah. Hey, we did it. I felt good to fix this bridge. Thanks for your help. No problem. Okay. Now I'm gonna fight stronger enemies, right? I'm gonna get my ass beat. Are these foxes? A fleet of foxes? Coyotes. No, they're gonna try and eat my dog. Alright, well, we smoked them. Tries to hit bacon. Yeah, they're trying to get my dog. Alright, big dead. Hell yeah. That was good. That went well. Go through the mountain pass here. We cannot allow anyone to pass the area ahead. Is far too dangerous for mortals. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's endgame shit. Don't worry about that later. Ah. Okay. I'm thinking this is what we'll need antidotes for. Didn't kill him? Fuck. Alright, I don't like this at all. 20 damage? 8... How the fuck is that snake not dead yet? Okay, there we go. This better be good experience. Okay. 374 teeth and 374 XP? God damn. Oh, there's a muddy swamp. Oh, there's a puppy up there. Oh, we got the color, the palette swaps. We got actual Tangela now. I don't like that spider. Okay, these guys are way too fucking strong. What the hell? Come on, doggy. Okay, we got rid of the spider before he could attack. It's always good. I don't like this at all. Oh no! Damn, dog took the hit, eh? Okay. Oh, shit. Dog leveled up. Bacon didn't, though? Okay, root beer doesn't work to heal them either. I don't know what root beer does. Okay, do we look for a town? Shit. Holy fuck. God damn. Man. It's too many coyotes. Shit. No. Alright. Bacon leveled up. There's gotta be a town nearby, right? Holy fuck. Haven't seen you stream in so long? Yeah. I haven't been streaming as much lately. Work's been insane, but I'm doing it every Monday at least. And then trying to do Tuesday and Wednesday when I got time. Playing through Monster Rancher Battle Card 2. Where can I find some sick deck lists? I don't think they're listed anywhere. Let me know like what you would like to build. Like what are some monsters you think are kind of cool, and I can point you in the right direction. But a lot of the deck lists that you can find online include cards that don't exist in the game. Because there was actually a physical version of the game that came out in Japan, but there was an entire like additional set that came out after MRBC 2. So like lots of the cards that are like really good aren't actually in the game. I'm gonna lose so much money. Is this a prison? Shit, it's a dungeon? I'm not built for this. I'm gonna die. Thought about printing a translation, which I found on Legend Cup, but a Magic player, so it's itching. I feel ya. Does holy water maybe revive them if they die? No, doggy! You will be avenged. Maybe not. Tries to hit Doc and misses. That checks out. The thing is about Monster Rancher Battle Card 2, none of the opponents are like particularly crazy, so it's not too bad to like try and like just play whatever you think is cool and like wipe the game. Oh my god. Okay, so that brings it back to life. Oh, root beer gives them SP back. Okay. Well, that's useless. Fuck. Can I run? Jeez. Okay, we got out of there. Pearl. Fuck. I don't know if we can do it. All installed teams are annoying. So you can beat them pretty easily with some of the cards you find in game. The stuff that's like really annoying is like what's his name? Stellatos. And oh no, I'm all dead. Alright, well they took all my money. Oh, they took some of my money. I still got a shit ton of money. But there's pretty easy ways to beat them. It's just, it's a little bit counterintuitive. What you're trying to do against the stall decks is you're trying to, well, one of them is like withering and one of them is just constantly dodging. So you just use unblockable cards versus Nelson, or undodgeable cards versus Nelson, and then against Stellatos you just play faster than he does. You wither him down. Like, he's got a monster on his team that can't deal with intelligence cards. So if you just wither down the mono, like, you can stop him from playing the game entirely. Alright, what time is it? We died. That's probably an okay time to end it. I want to see what we're up against next, though. And put our money in the bank. Now that we actually have a decent amount of money. Yeah, that's not bad. 800. We're gonna make some good interest on that. Unless the interest doesn't actually gain with how much you actually have in the bank. Oh yeah, southwest. We want to go southwest. We can go southwest first because it's not going to be as hard of enemies. Because we want to find the shack where Sam and his brother live. This game's sick, though. No. All right. I can't get away. They keep boxing me in. Bull and Pearl being like a full level and a half ahead at this point is kind of crazy. They said they had a shack southwest, and we're back to where the original town is. So I don't think it's there. I assume. Oh my god. Let's just run. Really? This thing got in my way. The freaking hawk. Oh, there it is. There's the shack. The dog is so cute. I love the dog, man. Any body blocks for you? Truly man's best friend. Two turns to kill 6 guys? Not bad. That would have been sick if it, you know, split the damage, but... we'll take it. I buried the 500 teeth under a cactus by the side of the house. Take it, I don't want it no more. Cool. Alright, oh, I gotta find the proper cactus. Come on. Is this a little one that's different looking? $500 teeth. Cool, we can drop that off in the bank. Make some sick moolah. That's it? He's just like, take my teeth? Okay, brother. $81 damage on the crit? Damn, Bacon's smoking him. Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, Monster Hunter Battle Card 2 is a sick game to like play if you haven't played it in a while. Every time I play it though, I'm like, man, I want to play with real people. And then I boot up Tabletop Sim. People are pretty good about playing games. It's funny, there's like so many like Discords I'm in where you ask for games and like people just don't answer. But if you ask for Battle Card, people are like desperate to play. It's pretty funny. Alright, we got him. No! Oh, they're so fast. Why are they so fast? Are there's draftable way to play like a cube draft? So we've talked about it. I think the easiest way to do it is to literally take all the cards or like cards from like certain monsters or whatever and like make duplicates of them and shuffle them all together and then like draw into like packs of like 10 or whatever on Tabletop Simulator. Like make like kind of scuffed packs that way. I think it's probably the easiest way to do it. Is there even a bank here? There's not even a bank here. Alright, let's just rest and then we'll leave. Alright, well, I guess we're going back to where we were. Go back to where we were, drop off the money. And then we have a shit ton of money. We can start buying stuff. Actually, you know what? Before we deposit the money, it might be worth it to buy more armor. Yeah, setting up a draft night would be pretty fun. I guess I can buy 2 of these too. Okay, so I spent like all my money. But everyone's gonna be dressed up, which is nice. Grid draft would work for 1v1s. Yeah, but I was thinking of like having like 4 people playing at the same time. Sure, let's sell the iron ore. And a kitchen knife, that's okay. Yeah, we got 300 back. 300 back's okay. Deposit. Yeah, okay, I made a lot of money on that already, holy. Already made like an extra 100 on just a couple of battles. I bought all that though. I don't have any money for bandages. I wish I knew what the lasso did. Let me take out 200. Buy a bunch of bandages and then I'll be good. Draw. Okay. Yeah, playing battle card with people is so much fun. I'm so glad we got to do the tournament night the other night. It's like definitely the worst I've ever done in a tournament, getting 4th place. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. It does kind of motivate me to build a second deck. I have like 100 decks and most of them are kind of garbage, and one is like extremely good, and you know, it'd be nice to make a second extremely good one. No. All right, doggy. Hell yeah. Got them both? Dude, that's gonna be so much money. That was sick. What monster is my number 1 deck? Joker, Plant, and Usaba. It's a stall deck. I lost to a kind of mid-range deck in the last tournament. Went 2-1. $25 on the dog? Excuse me. So now I'm an idiot old man. Probably from Monster Rancher, now seeing UFO 50. Well, yeah. More than one game exists. Are you fucked? You sound like it. Like, what? Yeah, we were playing some Monster Rancher earlier today, even. Alright, let's get this guy's ass. Too many hawks, man. Leave me alone. They keep trying to eat my dog. They don't know my dog can do 70 damage, though. That's my answer because of an ad. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Plant, Joker, and Usaba. So double Plant Joker is the deck. It's a stall deck. It's got some contingencies to beat other stall decks. But what I like about it is that it's really fast for a stall deck. It doesn't take like 100 turns. The whole point of it is to mill your opponent like insanely quickly. And also because Joker is like such a threat for a lot of decks, he gets focused down really quick. And because of that, it gives your plants some more time to breathe. And so you can like really make big plays with Plant. No, the dog has to survive. Don't attack my dog. Maybe we tried. Is that hybrid in the PSX game? The Usaba is. That's the plant plant Suezo. But Joker's not in the game. I probably didn't need to heal like that. There's a town right here, but... It's a spooky demon. The humans here live to serve us. I mean, it's not like we give them any chance. I mean, choice? Oh, he does say choice. Okay, I'm just completely illiterate. Oh, bedrolls. Okay, bolo. You get a bolo tie. Snake boots? Extra speed? You get the bolo for the dog. Bedroll's probably pretty good. We're not going to buy the boots yet. We can save up for them. What do we get for guns here? Long rifle? Ooh. Maybe buy a rifle. Okay, my concern here. Hotel. Yeah, okay, we'll go to the hotel. How expensive is the hotel gonna be, though? It's like 50, it's, I don't know. 60? Fuck it, fine, whatever. Why is it so much more expensive here than it is back in my hometown? We haven't gone upstairs in any of the other hotels. I wonder if anyone's hanging out up here. Go away, I told you I don't need my room cleaned. Okay. My friend Pete was visiting from San Antonio, but the demons dragged him to the black prison. I'm worried about him. Okay, we found the black prison. I just don't think we're ready to take it on yet. That's way up in the north, eh? This town is a dead end, though. There's nothing past this, so I don't know what the point of the town is. Everything is blocked off. This is Gobbler's house. Get lost. He looks tough. Leave. Oops, I said no. I meant... I thought he was gonna say, like, do you want to fight? And say no, but... skill, shield the dog. Always shield the dog. 60 damage on my doggy? Okay, I'm gonna lose this. His name is Gobbler. I got no money, though. Alright, so Pearl's the only one doing any damage. I'm gonna get my ass beat in this fight. Oh, his name's Zapan. His name's not actually Gobbler. Wow, I'm useless. 1 damage and a miss. This is rough. No, oh my god. Okay, so it looks like I can only do damage to him with the critical hits. One damage on the crit is crazy. Oh my god. Alright. Well, whatever. We're gonna die here. It's not the end of the world. 59? 204 teeth? That's fine. Oh, well. I'm gonna fiddle with my side deck for battle card. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change the next deck I run. I'm gonna try and make a triple dragon work. Or triple dragon defense, rather. Doc and Bacon are pretty close to leveling up. Let's just level them up and we'll go from there. See what we got in the bank. Zafan was beating my ass. Alright, so we gained 100 since then. That's fine. It's nice that the money was in the bank and they didn't steal it from me. Damn church. I mean, it's fine. We go this way, I guess. We went down last time, right? Yeah, this is the way we went last time to get to that town. No! Like a Wild West Final Fantasy? Yeah, it's actually really fun. You get to choose your party members at the beginning. There's like a dancer and there's a lady cowboy, cowgirl, I suppose. And like a mystic. God damn, dude. The 1 damage really adding up. Alright. Let's go the other way. Really? That's aggravating. Why is that off by 1? Oh my god, the Hawks, man. They're so fast, but they don't do any damage. Aw, sick. Okay, 2 kills. Not too shabby. Holy. Alright. I just want to level up my doggy. My nice doggy. A single coyote. See you later. Okay, so this is the town I was in. I know I can't fight Gobbler or Zanfan or whatever his name is. You hear something say about Biggin. If you mention his name, I'll drag you back to the Black Prison. Biggin is God, I think. Dare bother me while I'm trying to enjoy the cemetery? I'll teach you. Oh no. Okay, this guy doesn't look as spooky as the other guy. I still gotta defend the dog. Always defend the doggy. No, I missed one. Oh, okay, well that was... Alright. Well, that was nothing. Nice beard, thank you. I've been very lazy. Do we try this one? I don't like the way you're looking at me. Human, back off before I get angry. I think you're a coward. I think I gotta defeat this guy. This is Gobbler's house. Get lost. He looks tough. Leave. Yes. Smart move. I'm getting hungry and you're looking tastier by the second. I need to level up, I think. The rifle might be a good idea. But I don't have the money for it. Alright. Oh! Poor Bacon. That should be enough, right? No? Jeez. Oh my god. Bacon leveled up! And Doc leveled up. Nice. Okay, so that was the goal. It's Naga, I know. Purple snake? What the heck? Alright. It's not bad. Shotgun with this guy on it would have been better, but 4 damage, okay. Nice. Wait, did it say the dog got poisoned? No. Alright. Normal, okay, he didn't get poisoned. I want to equip the bolo tie on the doggy. Everyone else is doing okay for health. Okay, so that does 1 damage to everybody. So I can walk through it if I need to. We killed Tangela. God, that guy doesn't drop like anything. Alright, this is fine. We're in the evil mud. The evil mud that makes you go oof ow. God damn, they like hitting the dog, eh? Oh, secret town. Look closely at the cactus and see a bright red prickly pear and you add it to your inventory. Okay, cool. Cool. Quest item. Fahad, thank you. Is that worth taking 10 damage for? Probably. It's probably necessary for the story, but... Alright, we gotta kill the tumbleweed first. Birds don't do anything. They can resist blindness. It can blind? I don't think we've seen a single status effect yet. Alright. Going to bed now. Thank you for streaming. Nice to see you. I'm gonna be going to bed soon too. It's midnight on the dot. Yeah, I think that's probably it. It was fun. I was so close to not streaming tonight. It was just like, you know, stressed out about the galley video not working and being sick and all that. But yeah, I hope everyone's excited about the galley video coming out tomorrow. I'm super excited about it. Do I have to get to a town to save? I think I might. Let's just get back to the town and we'll go. Seeing a Pedigo and Tangela for some reason. Yeah, we're playing Grimstone, which is an RPG on the UFO 50 pack. UFO 50, if you don't know anything about it, is a game that came out recently that's like 50 NES-styled games. They're not like mini games. They're all like full-ass games. It's like 50 in one. It's been really sick. Not all the games are like for everybody. Like there's some strategy games, there's some like action platformer games, but like they're all pretty interesting, even if, you know, it's a genre that you don't like. We're just trying to get back to town. Let them rest and let me rest. Alright, Doc. Doc's got to start pulling his weight. He needs a better skill. Pro leveled up. Bull leveled up. Nice. This game absolutely has encounter rate of an NES RPG? Yes, it does. I'm sure there's like items to like lower it or whatever, but I know nothing about the game. It also feels like an old Final Fantasy because I keep running into random enemies that just like completely fucking rock me, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'm not ready for this. Feels we haven't had like an area like in Final Fantasy 2 where if you go south of the first town, you just instantly die. Everything's like level 70. But we have gotten into fights where people do like 80% of my health in one hit, like per attack. It's pretty simple, but because there's like a timing aspect to the attacking, it keeps it interesting, I think. Alright, let's go to the hotel, take a nap, and we'll call it there. I got 1,000 gold already? Awesome. So by the time I walk back to the other town, I'll be able to buy the rifle. I don't know how I feel about the shotgun. The shotgun feels like maybe not great. Until I have shotgun level 2, it feels not great. Alright. It was fun. We did a little post-mortem with battle cards, and then we played some of this. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys had fun. A little bit lower on the viewer count, but that's okay. Whenever I'm not doing Monster Rancher stuff, people are like, I'm not that interested. I don't have the variety streamer Riz, you know? I don't have the pull yet. Okay, is there a reason I can't? There we go. Till then, take care of yourself. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I wanted to stream 3 times this week, but we did not get a chance to. Mickey Dadrad's playing. Let's go raid him. He raided us the other day. So I hope you guys had a fun week. Hope you enjoyed the MRBC tournament on Monday, if you got a chance to watch. I'm probably not going to make that a VOD or anything. It's just going to be up on YouTube as is. But the little postmortem we did looking at the top deck that Sam ran, we are going to do a little video on that. That's going to be uploaded. So hope you guys had fun. I've been very low energy, so I appreciate you hanging out with me while I try my hardest not to actively die. And yeah, I will see you Monday if I don't get a chance to stream before then. Streaming for Monday for sure. There's some Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. But I don't know if we're going to get a chance to stream until then. Anyway, hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you soon.